Hello and welcome, I'm Tracy Atkins on location in Shanghai to cover what must be considered one of the world's most intriguing and lucrative matchmaking events. For 3 days, some of the most expensive and important property in the world is having a private audience with some of the most wealthy and important people in China. It's strictly an invitation-only affair, but our cameras have been given exclusive access as the top real estate agents from around the world jostle for the attention of China's elite. It's high stakes and high glamour. Welcome to the world of elite real estate, Shanghai style. Unlike most property shows in China, the luxury property showcase is not about numbers through the door, but rather numbers in the bank account. Real estate expos here traditionally can draw up to 100,000 people in a weekend, but this one is limited to just 5,000. Access is strictly by invitation only, the show's French owners liaising with the luxury brands to curate a list of guests the world's leading real estate agents will pay handsomely to spend time with.
Clients need to know that you are active in the markets where the investors, the purchasers are going to be. So not to be here would be difficult because actually our clients expect us to take these sorts of challenges on and to represent them.
And if you're really positioning yourself as an international business, you've got to be in high-profile events like this.
In all, 26 countries are flying their flags here, offering everything from French chateaux to private islands, English country manors to $100 million Manhattan sky homes. And despite the veneer of glamour and congeniality, the underlying rivalry is intense as more and more nations weigh in to tout their credentials.
Cities like New York know that it's all about competition, so we're ready to compete in New York and we're ready to come over here to Shanghai and compete with anybody for some of these projects.
It's a competition out there, everybody, there's people from all over the world here, each of them trying to actually get the Chinese investment money, so it's a little bit of a fight out there.
To have cities like New York and London feature in such a forum is hardly unique or surprising. All recent forecasts show both will continue to lead the pack for Chinese investment in 2015. But it's the momentum that is gathering behind them that holds the most fascination. A wave of emerging cities clamouring to flaunt their appeal for a buyer group estimated this year to spend more than $30 billion on offshore property, increasingly away from the usual hotspots.
Because there's perceived value in those markets and because the infrastructure is improving, because access is improving and the markets are generally maturing, there's obviously a lot of headroom for growth in those markets.
We have more and more people that are aware of San Diego because Los Angeles, San Francisco, and New York have become so expensive.
It's a sexy place to be, you know, because we have Silicon Valley, the high-tech companies, we also have the biotech companies there.
It's a very safe environment, which is very attractive as well. Education is very good, food, everything, water is fantastic. All these points that actually matter to Chinese, Dubai has it.
Of course, Switzerland is a good investment opportunity. Our lifestyle, it's the most popular city in Europe and everyone wants to live there.
Due to our stability, political stability, and due to our banking system, it's very interesting for Chinese buyers, investors, but also maybe Chinese permanent residents in Luxembourg.
And as the geography of China's property spend grows, so too does the appeal of events like LPS. Launched in Beijing just 4 years ago, in 2015 it will add its third show in Guangzhou, and in 2016 has its sights set on Hong Kong. Yet for the elite agents who pay big to bring their brands here, there is little expectation that much will be transacted over just 3 days. At this level of the market, there is an understanding that a quick sale is rarely a big sale. And if you want to do business with the real Chinese elite, then you need to be prepared to invest heavily, not in money, but in time.
For us, it was really important to come in the country to explain exactly how it works, how to buy in France, and to help them every day.
In Shanghai, Tracy Atkins reporting.